LucasArts at its finest. Welcome one and all back to the Valley in the Shadow. You're here with me, OneManJack, and today we have a special gem straight from the golden days of the N64. We have Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Now, I am playing the PC port they made that I got on Steam back in the May the 4th sale, and as you can already see, I did a pretty good job of this game so far. It's some good stuff. Now, there are some secret missions you can unlock by getting a bronze, silver, and gold medal in all missions. You can unlock some bonus missions, but I don't have time for that, so we're gonna put in, let's see, it's Oompa Wampa. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And that, I believe, will get us what we need.
Race through Beggar's Canyon in your
the race through Beggar's Canyon, the run of the Death Star Trench, and the Battle of Hoth. Alright.
Travel down the Death Star Trench.
You know we gotta do that Death Star Trench run. Oh boy, man, I love this game. I had so much fun playing this game again. This was a game that I never owned myself, but my grandparents had it. My grandfather. And anytime we went to visit my grandfather, he would play frickin' Star Wars Rogue Squadron with us, and we'd trade off on missions. He was... Man, my grandfather was one hell of a character. But I've got a lot of very fond memories of this game. But anyways, we're gonna try and get the gold medal, which in this mission is not easy. You need to be accurate, you need to kill a lot of enemies, you need to do it quickly, and you only get 3 lives. And as you can see, there's a whole lot of death trying to murder me in the face hole. Oh man. I remember correctly, you need exactly 30 enemies or more to get the gold medal, and if you have any less than 30, or if you get too many more than 30, then you've wasted too much time. You'll see me alternating putting my S-foils in attack and speed position. That's because you need to be pretty fucking fast to get a gold medal on this minute. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. 1! Alright, I haven't been counting. Have I killed 30 enemies yet? Oh my gosh, get off of my ass, Ty! Bob and weave, bob and weave.
Incoming tide. I got it. I'm hit! Put your shields down! I'm hit!
Man, as far as PC ports go, this game is an almost perfect port, except for the fact that being able to do this, that is a very awkward button on my controller. That is the select button, instead of one of the many other buttons that are not being used, and kind of want to go back and rebind it, but at the same time, the pitch and roll. Hey, it's Chewie!
Han, Chewie, well, what are you doing here? Thanks, Han, and good luck.
Han didn't say shit! Oh, man, yeah, I don't remember Han Solo being at the Battle of the Death Star, but then again, it's been a long time since I watched the Star Wars movies, so it could be... Okay, could be wrong. Is that enough turrets? Oh man, I'm gonna have to hope that was enough turrets. Lock the S-foils, let's get the hell through this. Ah! Woo! Silver medal! Let me guess, I wasn't fast enough. I wasn't fast or accurate enough. 70% accuracy needed for this mission. Damn, that is strict. Oh, man. Well, since that went so quickly, let's go to Beggar's Canyon. Let's have ourselves a casual race here. Let's just have a good time.
This is it, Beggar's Canyon. It's tricky, so listen up. The main canyon is fairly simple, but watch out for sandcrawlers taking a shortcut. The left branch is harder, but the right branch is the toughest. Lots of twists and turns. Jason, I used to shoot through it with no brakes. Well, I'm an old bastard, so I better take the main route. I'll meet you at the moisture farm on the plateau. Well, I'll take the left branch if you don't mind racing against me. Guess you're on the right branch, huh, Wedge? You got it.
So that is Wags. I'm an idiot. That is Wedge and Biggs and some third person from Rogue Squadron that I forget. And you get a bronze, silver, and gold medal by beating each of them in their respective path. And Wedge over here on the right, you know he's a fucking hotshot. Son of a camera! My god, I hate when the camera zooms out like that, and then you can't actually tell where you are. It's really weird. Unlock the camera though. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell there, I just ran straight into the wall in what would have been an incredibly fatal collision. But, video game. Hell, that's not legal.
Cheating out there. We're gonna have to start this race over. Whoa! You lost! Commander, you must be getting rusty.
Well, you know, the camera fucked me and I ran into a wall. Nah, it's fine. I got gold in this mission once before. I'm gonna give it one more try before I'm just like, not my data race. And then fix the camera to start with. Thank you. Little piddly laser cannon. You can shoot them down and it'll auto-fail the miss and like, dude, you just murdered your friend! What's wrong with you? It was fun. I like kill. Oh, am I ahead of him? I think I'm ahead of him. If you're not careful, he will run into you, crash, and then blame you, and you'll lose the race. So, you gotta make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, that was close. I do like these little speeder things, though. They're quite a bit more nimble than some of the craft you pilot. Looking at you, freaking Y-Wing. Oh, by the way, in the comments, tell me which of your favorite flight craft are there. I might do a just an exhibition showcase of the different craft in this game, because everyone knows about the X-Wings, but I wonder how many of the other military craft in the Star Wars series are commonly known.
There's so much to learn. Read your back. Hey.
Toasting. Da 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 da. Oh man. I'm sorry if this video isn't as entertaining or as energetic as some of the other ones. I love this game. It's like, not the kind of crazy, holy shit, I can't believe I'm playing it again kind of love. It's just like the, oh man, so many good memories. So the Battle of Hoth, I'm pretty sure the speeder is the only one you can beat it with, but we'll look at the others. There is, of course, the classic, the X-Wing. There's the A-Wing, which is faster, but a little bit lighter on the armament and armor, so that's what that does. We have the Naboo Starfighter, which I don't even know why that's here, but okay. The V-Wing, very fast, no shields, incredibly powerful cannons. The Y-Wing, the bomber of the fleet. And then that is the Millennium Falcon. You can play as the Millennium Falcon if you unlock it. And then behind it, it's actually not there right now. You can unlock a TIE Fighter in this game. I think, again, for getting a bunch of medals. There are cheat codes for that too, but yeah, I'll do those later. Anyways, though, we're going to take the speeder. We're going to go to the Battle of Hoth. Oh man, I love this game. If you've got a spare $10 and you want to play like just a good old-fashioned classic video game from when video games were unabashedly about having fun and nothing else, this is a good game for you to pick up.
Rogue 10 is down in Sector Lambda. He needs your assistance.
I copy. I'm on it.
Like, don't get me wrong. Games like Undertale, games like One Shot, games like Resident Evil 7, games that have some kind of grand artistic message, or games that have a deeper meaning, or games that are incredibly fucking scary, those are all really good, and they all have their place. But at the same time, camera fucking me, man.
Use your
what was I saying?
cables. Go for the
Right. So Games, there's a lot of cool things you can do with games. Like, oh man, What Remains of Edith Finch? If you like games that tell a story, What Remains of Edith Finch is a video game that tells a story that could not be told in any other movie. And when I say that, I mean, What Remains of Edith Finch takes advantage of what makes video games unique. It takes full advantage of the fact that video games are interactive, and then it uses that to help tell the story. And that is just fantastic. But at the same time, sometimes I just want to play a video game about flying around a spaceship and blowing up the bad guys. Like, there's nothing complicated about this game. There's nothing artistic about this game. I don't even know if it's canon as part of the expanded Star Wars universe. All I know is that it's grand fun. To trip up a freaking ATST, explode the fuck out of an AT-AT, I probably got those names backwards and triggered every single Star Wars fan in existence. It's just fun. It's just good, simple fun. And if there's any interest for it, I would love to do a full playthrough of this game and just play through a few of the missions. It probably wouldn't take more than 3 or 4 episodes. This is not a long game, by the way. You could complete this game in one afternoon if you played it all day. Definitely 2 if you played it for a few hours. It's probably 7 or 8 hours. If you beat every mission on the first or second try, doesn't take that long to win, but then you can go back and try and go for the gold medal and get the unlocks, like the Millennium Falcon and the TIE Fighter and the bonus missions. That's fun stuff. Oh, and part of getting the gold medals, I should say, this is one of those games that does secrets correctly. Not in every level, but in some levels, there are secrets you can find. And if you find those secrets are, in fact, advanced technologies that will upgrade your ships. You can get advanced blasters, advanced shielding, advanced torpedoes, advanced seeker missiles, and advanced seeker torpedoes. And the camera's fucked up again. You see how far it zoomed out?
We'll meet you at the rendezvous point. And Luke, the Falcon made it out all right.
Yay, Millennium Falcon safe.
Foolish like running off to Dagobah.
Man, how long have I been playing this? It doesn't feel like that long. Hey, you know what? No, that's a good short video. That's those are the 3 bonus missions for Star Wars Rogue Squadron. There's a good number of missions I could go back and play. I kind of wanna. Which one was it? Not the Nona, not the Section Liberation. Yeah, Liberation of Gerard 5 is just a really nice... I'll play this one. Because this is just a good... It's a good demonstration mission. It shows off a lot of what this game has. And, oh, hey, look, I do have the Millennium Falcon unlocked. But the TIE Fighter isn't there. The TIE... Wait, no, oh, you can see it. You can see the TIE Fighter hiding behind the Falcon. You see it right there? You see it being sneaky? Wait, can I play that? How do you get there again? You hold up? Or was it hold down? There we go.
A flight of Y-Wings captured this TIE interceptor. Hobby helped us decipher its various flight components. It's extremely agile and, as with the TIE Fighter, completely unshielded. It sports 4 laser cannons at the tips of its wings, and is so maneuverable a skilled pilot can literally fly circles around an X-Wing. Should be interesting to see what Rebel pilots can do with this kind of technology.
I wish I was good enough to use that TIE Interceptor, but they're not joking when they say it has no shielding. I'm sure you've seen some of the... Like when I was shooting down the TIE Fighters, 1 or 2 shots and they're down, that works just the same for you. We're gonna take the Naboo Starfighter, because that's the only ship I haven't played yet. Because you don't ever use the Naboo Starfighter in this game. It's actually not even there. It's like the TIE and the Millennium Falcon. It's an unlockable ship. Just for the lulz.
Gerard 5 is attempting to gain its independence, but the Imperial Governor is looting the city. Rogue Squadron, You must protect Crix Madine's Y-Wings while they disable the escaping ship. Don't worry, we're not so helpless.
Alright.
Remember, let the
Camera.
Y-Wings take care of the yachts. Rogue
That fix the
Squadron
camera or
flies
not?
Accelerate to attack speed.
Man, that's the one thing I will say about this game. The camera is wonky as fuck. Like, there is exactly one camera setting that... Whoa! Oh my, this is maneuverable. Like, you see how it zooms out so far? It is incredibly hard to keep track of where you are when it zooms that far out. But I don't know how to fix that. Alright. So that... No! Like that! I almost ran into that because the camera... Fucking camera! What are you doing? Oh my god. You know what? Fine. Fucking cockpit view. There we go. I can see where I am now. Thank you.
Thanks, Rogue Group. I'm clear.
If it sounds like I'm bitching at this game, it's because I love it. Okay, what am I looking for again? Oh, I got some walker things. I'm not even going to pretend to give half of a flying fuck about accuracy. I just want to cover everything with lasers. Isn't there a secret in this mission? I feel like there is. Where was it? It's down in here somewhere? Oh, shit! Okay, we're fine. We're good and fine. And fine and good. What you doing, hater? Oh, man.
I'm on the other side of the planet. We've got trouble. It's the
128th TIE Interceptor Squad.
To the back, to the back. Cut the chatter. Wedge, hold them off as best you can. Rogues, we're gonna have company real soon.
Whoa! You guys almost flew right the hell into me. Y-Wings take the cut through the canyon. Wow, this Naboo starfighter is powerful.
Help me out here.
Okay, so as it turns out, the Naboo starfighter is the God mode ship that you pick when you're having trouble. Those laser cannons fire a hell of a lot faster than they should. This thing is quite maneuverable and fast. And I got 10 Seeker missiles? Swag. You TIE fighter, where you go? Get locked on. Get the... Fine, I'll run into you. Bam. Wrecked. Lock on. Fine, I'll fucking run into you too. Fucking suicidal TIE fighters out here. Oh man. Do you see me leaning into the turns? Man, I am already getting motion sickness. This thing flies way too quickly. Slow the fuck down. You know, I really expected that tower to explode. They usually don't take very much to kill. Can you get back here? Can you get dead? Thank you.
Help me out here.
Fox! There's an enemy on my tail! Okay, he's dead.
Nice shot.
Ooh, there's a tie. Can I lock on a missile? Thank you. What about you? You want a missile? Pop. Good times, good times. And that's it.
Ah, like shooting Y-Wings, do you? Here's a little message from Rogue Squadron. This is Lieutenant Jason Moore of the Imperial 128th to an identified Y-Wing. Are you quite done? My vehicle has been disabled for a good 2 minutes now. Jason Moore, consider yourself a prisoner of the Rebel Alliance. Well, if you quit shooting at me, I have a proposal to make. One which would serve us all.
Fun fact! That is actually the TIE fighter that you captured that you then can play later. Totally didn't pick this mission explicitly to show that, but there you go. Man, that was some good fun. So thank you all so much for watching, for joining me on this little trip down memory lane. I love this game. I'm probably going to go back and gold medal all the missions now, just because it's fun. Like, it's a nice, fun, simple game. It's not super realistic. It's not tripping over itself to try and get the most realistic flight controls and handling and G-force adjustment. It's just a fun game about flying spaceships and shooting bad guys. And at the end of the day, sometimes you need a nice, fun, simple game. Sometimes that's just what you need. But what I need at this moment is to stop rambling, let you all get back to your lives. So thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, give me all of the ad revenue in the universe, even though I don't have any of that yet. But I'll have to see you fucking outro sucks! Thank you all for watching, but I'll see you all again next time right here on the dark side.